What's up? What is up, boys and girls? Guest 273 here. So, you know the spiel. Let's check the audio quality. On audio quality, Twitch it is good. Okay, don't need anything more. And on YouTube it is okay. The thumbnail is appropriate. The audio is yeah. Okay, good. And yeah, let's go back to the game. So, just uploaded the highlight from Sunday's stream, where I found the Grail with well, technically with one piece, but I saw 0 piece because of the way the puzzle piece information gets shared on turn transitions if you are in a team game. Anyway, today we're continuing to play the single player scenarios, and we are doing the Restoration of Erathia maps based on their size and alphabetically. I have my own list, but the buried treasure turns out to be the next one, where we are 4 and 4, so we can finally choose to be playing as anyone. So I thought, you know, what would be funny? Number 1, playing Cove faction on the Restoration of Erathia maps, and second, actually, you know, playing pirates who are looking for treasure. That's always interesting. So, buried treasure, an M-size map. I don't know if it has the underground or not. The Titans Gladius has finally been located after vanishing from this region for centuries. Unfortunately, you're not the only person with this information, and 3 other leaders have vowed to get there first. So we have to acquire the Titans Gladius or defeat all enemies. So this is another race for the item, or race for the artifact rather, and everyone is on their own team. So I did also think about choosing maybe tower, because, you know, Titans, I think I quickly checked and there were no, like, you know, banned heroes or like missing heroes, so no prisons that are like preset, so nothing like that that I have to worry about. And I chose Tan because, well, I think from these colors it's the most appropriate one. I also don't get like an advantage, like for example playing green, I can use all my mana if I'm in a town and then it restores because the turn ends. I thought Tan would be a good neutral color in the middle of everyone. So, no turn timer, no nothing, and we can begin. According to the many scrolls and texts your sages have studied, the greatest clue surprisingly came from a children's story, Tim and the Terrible Titan. Okay. In this story, it is told that the Great Cloud Titans would store their precious belongings below ground to prevent them from accidentally falling to Earth. So that answers already a few questions I had. But the story also talks of scary monsters and the traps that the Titans use to guard their treasure. The Gladius must be underground. Okay. So, actually, a little fun fact for the thumbnails, I do need to start the game once. You know, just to make a thumbnail. So I was thinking about, hey, maybe I could go tower. Then I went for Cove, and then I saw the snow biome, and I was like, nah, let's just go with Leena in the snow biome. Let's keep it authentic, you know. So we have Manfred and we have Tyraxor, and obviously we should check what towns the opponents got. So we have Valeska from Castle, Sanya from Castle, and Ryland from Rampart. These are the people with who we are actually enrolled into resources. That's funny. These are the people who are looking for the buried treasures, but we are pirates, so we will find it first. Could carry the army with me, could leave it for a bit. I will be trying to main Leena. I think going for anything and everything that looks like gold is pretty good. I would like the wood, but I think... Oh, actually, we're not doing multiplayer anymore, so time to just make the speed not instant. Let's take the campfire. This is guarded. I already regret my decision. Perhaps let's... I mean, technically, we still have 1,000 movement, and this is like... Okay, wait. I think because of the road, we might be able to reach the sawmill, right? Okay, 100 will remain. 10 will remain. 130 will remain. I'm gonna do it like this, and then... Okay, I think I could have picked up the mercury or something. But I got 2 of my resource dwell... Oh my god, am I blind? I focused on this treasure chest and I missed this gold completely. Well now. That's not a good turn 1. I want another hero. But anyway, Leena has the golden estates, so... How did I actually forget that? I'm like oblivious to things. When it comes to remembering stuff. Okay, we have a second hero available. Our second hero is gonna be Manfred. And... because of course the army gets mashed together very well. We want Leena to be doing most of the fights, but Manfred, he does have the fireball, so he could cast something. I mean, he could cast a fireball. Shrine of Magic, that could be decent. Okay, I think I will take the first fight with Manfred, and actually I'll go for the gnolls. The pirates are my, only ranged stack, so of course I want to make them a bit stronger. So, yes, we will fight them. This is a really good auto outcome, just losing 1 through... Oh, actually, I also need to make... The animation's a bit slower. I haven't actually heard anyone complain about the animations being too fast. I know that, too slow animations are an eyesore, but too fast animations, nobody has complained yet. So, how about we just wait and shoot straight arrow. Okay, I think the bigger stack should just be able to hit. Okay, and okay, that was a super duper easy fight. I'll take the gold just so we could think about getting another hero, but then again, okay, that was a bit of a oof. How would I get another hero? Guess explain that to yourself. How would you get another hero if you don't have a marketplace because you left all the wood? Yeah, so... Okay, this game is already giving me a headache. Let's get Mr. Tyraxor, I think. Let's just, he has the army. Again, I don't have anything for anything. Fine, Tyraxor will just be the person who is like picking up this extra additional stuff. We want to start doing fights on Leena, so perhaps Manfred can be picking up the other things. Perhaps I'll do something like this, where we're actually gonna give the army to Leena, and then I'm going underground. Yo, that was a good choice. A very good choice. Leave the main to the slow lands. Would like to upgrade the nymphs to oceanites before I do that fight, but... well, you can't always have what you want in life. There's probably these look like magi, and I think I will need to fight them to get to the skeletons. Not too thrilled about the starting thing. I don't need the mercury immediately, so I think I will actually do something like ships. I think I'll upgrade the knowledge, and I think I'll actually head back and try to upgrade the oceanites. I would need like a snow troop. I think I'll just be stuck in the snowland for some time, being super duper slow. So, marketplace. That's a good invention. Well, it's not really invented, it's more like we just built it. But you know what I mean. And there's a learning stone. This is both disgusting and good. Okay, this is a small hive, so it's actually doable if I ever go there. Manfred, I think he will just be picking up these chests for the money. Okay, that is guarded. We have 2 pieces for the what is it? Cloak of the Undead King, Cloak of the Balanced King, Malikitan. Mondor being here. Is this an omen that I should be assembling the cloak of the undead king? Can I become any stronger? Okay, this kind of feels like a really poor turn if I do that, but then again, the next turn I should have the money to... I want both the upgraded nymphs and the mage guild, so actually perhaps I'll scuff myself a little bit. I'll make the turn longer. I mean, okay, fine. I think the zombies I can do without losing anything, without the upgrade. But that's so scuffed. Whatever, okay, fine. I'll just do this. This. I'll take another, you know, turn roaming the snowy wastelands, which I desperately want to escape, but I keep roaming for some reason. I mean, yeah, Tyrax, or... You could explore... I really like that idea. Just explore the water. Yeah. Yeah. That is pretty good. That feels good. This is a small one. Okay, won't be able to pick that chest up. Do we have the movement points for this? Do we still have the... Yes, we do. Okay, so now I will make... Leena. Okay, wait, let's do it like in a slightly better way. Faster, so all of these are 6 speed and voila, 8 speed. Doesn't change too much, it makes me feel nice about my bad decisions. And I think we're just going... I mean, technically it's a free spell, so I should go there. I think the order I'm gonna be farming this in is like, I'll head down here and come back around for the wyverns, come back to the town and then do all this up here. Something like that, maybe. Would be the optimal pattern of farming. Okay. Manfred, you are a good hero, but I'm kind of wasting you by just making you the pickup boy. Also, I think maybe exploring to the north could be a bit better than to the south with the ship. For the simple reason I get to see my own island a little bit more. I see those chests, yes, but I want the map information. Okay. There better not be anything floating in the water in those 3 hexes. I swear. Anyway, Guild of the Mage. And Spellbook. This is why I wanted... Okay, Summon Boat. That's a pretty good one. We can yoink a boat for free because of that. Do I want these? Yeah, sure, I will. Yeah, thank you, game. The Crystal of the Kingdom. That's what I wanted. No, what am I doing? Shit. Getting brain damage from my own actions. No, stop. I have to stop myself from doing that. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll just go straight for that. Don't lose anything, that's why I upgraded. Don't use any mana as well. That will be good. Shoot. Yep. And we have neutral morale, so we should just be able to hit. Like, boom. Okay. It's good. Stone skin. Fine. I'll pick it up with my main. I just have to carry this garbage around. Yikes. Actually, I think standing in the town would have generated more movement points for me. But that's fine. I am misplaying a lot. That's completely fine. Day 7. Now, normally... Well, I don't have a frigate. I'm gonna do something spicy. I'll opt for the sea witches, because I've never, ever done that. Estates. Yes, Manfred, you can have estates. I encourage it, in fact. So, anybody useful? I mean, if Morador is here to bring an omen to me that I should be assembling the Cloak of the Undead King, I mean, I don't see the most difficult piece to get, usually the boots of the dead man, so that it is what it is. Okay, Darexor being a proper pirate, I think we should send out more people into the water. Actually, Leena, what do I... Yeah, oh, she has pathfinding. Why am I so worried about spending time with her in the snow? That's kind of... Okay, that's that. Perhaps we'll set up for a hit. I mean, technically I could bless, but then... Okay, that guy does not reach. And he is also undead, so that's fun. It's fantastic. So we can just chill out. He even moves backward. Oh, I even have more than 1 power, so that's really good. Big choice, do I want the money or XP? Because Leena has pathfinding. Okay, fine. Not the worst thing in the world. Yeah. Why are these Pegasi guarding just the wood? That's awfully suspicious. I'll leave this for another hero, the additional, you know, things that are not important to pick up. So, we have Evocacious, and we also have Weistain. Weistain? Or Weistain, I never know. Blue is here, and he is in the water as well. I don't like that. I mean, yeah, I don't like the knowledge of that. I assume he's in the water. That would make sense from that perspective. Weistain and Evo. I do need to build a blacksmith before I can build anything else. I could have Evo deliver more army to Leena. That seems like a pretty good thing. Do I want the 1 stacks? No, I would rather have the Oceans be the big stack, like so. And we have Stig. Okay. I think if I do this, I can't actually reach Leena with his movement. Yeah, you can go here. Okay, so that I'm not blocking in anyone. Anyone being my main, of course. Leprechauns. The cone of the lepre. That's pretty good. I'll shoot them in the face. That's proper messed up. Let's wait. Let's hope they do not morale. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that is also pretty good, one would say. Let's guarantee the no damage taken. That's pretty good. This will hit hard. I'm not even sure I want that wood, but technically for the boats... yeah, that's the only wood I kind of see, like on my land, that I could grab. This fight should also bring me to the next level, and I don't mind that. Followers? Yeah, you can follow me all you want. I do like that. This fight feels a bit pointless, but sure, let's do it as well. And what about you, Mr... a town. Over here? I need to remember that I have the estates thing there. Perhaps Manfred will be the one going into the water. Okay, Euland actually went into the water, so that means Tyrexor should be... Okay, we got some more wood from that. Yeah, Evo is a bit too slow for that, so Leena will have to take this fight. I really want the chest to be giving me the, what is it called? Ability to, like... Why am I thinking of Terrain Walk? No, that's from Heroes 4. The equivalent of Terrain Walk. So, like, okay, that was dangerous, but nothing bad happened. And we can just hit... Navigation. I wanted pathfinding, but sure, navigation looks really good on this map. Okay, that's that. And Evo is just left here to pick up all the garbage. One thing I can actually do is... like... No, like this and like that, that's what I'm thinking. Give my hero a little bit of movement boost. And now is the big question, I mean, well... Is it really? Manfred will just go back and learn the spells, get the stone, buy the boat, and, you know, be chilling in the world. Is there gold coming in for me in the next few turns? Can I trade enough sulfur away? And, like, crystal? I actually... Okay, this is like 1,000. I technically can, but that would be like a very scuffed. At least, well, I'm doing it anyway because I see I have a couple. or a couple. I can just trade all my sulfur away, that should be good. And then, like, the smaller amounts of other resources. I need less mercury than I need crystal in this town. Let's build the city hall. I'm happy with that turn. Blue, do not land, or I will attack. That meme from the, what game is it? Rome Total War. Their demands, do not attack or we will attack. Good negotiations, you know. Okay, Oceanites. So this is actually pretty good. I can reach them. I wish to pursue them indeed. Okay, stop. I could do some things. I really like this formation I have for now. And okay, that was a very bad move. Leena, can you stop having good skills? I'll take Air Magician. I never actually mained Leena before, and I'm kind of surprised that it's going so well. Hey, hold up. I want that. Nothing? I could land here and start yoinking gems and stuff. The question is, do I think this is the only place that I can go? Wait, I'll be a bit spicy. Well, is it better to be on the water or on the dry land? I do not know, but I liked where I landed. It does not bother me. I could also... Manfred, you have to do this for all of us. I don't care about Manfred's movement too much, so I'll just leave him on the bad troops. Well, by bad troops I mean just the slower ones. I want another person in the water. A lizard person, perhaps. So, Mr. Weinstein. My army diversity is already... I didn't leave one. My army diversity is already pretty impressive, let's say it like that. Actually fine, I'll just take the sulfur. I could get actually Weinstein to have the estates. Yeah, why not? Blue is very close to landing. So anyway, Tyroxor, you are the champion of the nation. You have landed and you've looted this land, and you even can make it back into a different boat. That's good. Because obviously I'm not taking that town. So... yeah, Evo, you are destined to be the pickup man. The Grail looks like it's in the middle. It would make sense for it to be in the middle. Okay, estates. So, actually, yeah, let's do it like a 6 speed does not slow me down too much. But, fine. Manfred will be upgrading. Leena can even step aside, perhaps? I swear these join. Okay, they didn't. So, very easy to bully Oceanites, which is pretty interesting. Okay, my army morale has reached critical mass. Okay, we can do that. Hit for all 18. Could buy a boat. Can I actually reach it? I can. As interesting as that sounds, I think I would be creating more trouble for myself. You know what? Then again, big choices. Okay, I think I actually will do the most optimal gameplay. Just, you know, try to assassinate Dulan. If he lands, I can exchange the army and still assassinate him. That is ridiculous. I like that idea so much. Also, anyone has any towns? Nope. Anything I want to build? Do I yeah, I think I should be trying to build every turn now. think this is a pretty decent build-up as well. Okay, and he lands over there. Very interesting. I do not appreciate that too much. I mean, sure. If he goes into either boat, he's dead. And meanwhile, Manfred can actually... He never visited this place. Yeah, he never visited. So I would need to buy a boat. So I need some wood. Wood, please. Thank you. Okay. Manfred. We definitely need somebody else to be exploring. Oh, well, I guess I could have gotten wood very easily. And Mr. Weinstein is... also without anything good to do. Can't land there just yet. Okay, you know what? This land is too delicious. That better not be like Red Hero. No, that's a pirate. Okay. That is... good. Should be trying to get a castle. I'll just build into many different troops. I mean, you know, now we don't have the money. Later we'll have the money and we'll also have the army to buy out. So, it looks like Yulin has accepted his fate. A glorious victory. I think I'll also accept that. And because of my army diversity, I think that is also a decent skill. Then thieves, what do we see? We see that 7-8 defense actually. That's pretty scary. Army strength, I am the strongest and it's blue. It's good to assassinate his hero. I am really poor. Nobody has artifacts. I have the best income, which surprises me a little bit. Well, actually more than a little bit, but that is a very good result. However, I am always trying to get a better one. So let's try to do that. If they morale, I swear. Actually, yeah, I can reach. That's good. And can we assassinate? Can. So, can I bless? Yeah, I can. Oh, okay. Even better one. Right here. Leena does need the experience. Yes, she also does need the wisdom, but no, I cannot afford more skills at this moment. She will just roll into wisdom later. Because it's guaranteed. Okay. Mr. Tyraxor being the best pirate in the 7 seas. Actually being the best pirate in the 7 seas. Wait, oh, I don't have the thingamajig. The resource needed to actually build that up. Evo can try to reach this thing. Weinstein can get armorer. Is there another learning stone in my... Why did I think I saw another one? Another 1000 experience? Was it somewhere here? No. Okay, I guess I'm just hallucinating them at this point. So, Weinstein goes into the boat and we will have even more people exploring these wastelands. Treacherous waters, rather. I feel like, yeah, maybe having 2 people going to this direction is pretty good. Let's build the roost because it's not expensive and it's pretty good. It's nice and not expensive. Gargoyle of the stone. I actually really like it when they have the upgraded variants because I'm pretty sure I will like always win them. And actually, wait, this is 8 speed, this is 7, okay, but 8 because of biome. Fine with that. I think we should be able to assassinate, that's pretty good. And yeah. Bless on ocean winds is actually pretty huge, so it makes them very consistent. And they are really strong. this dragonfly hive, I think I will take some losses. Perhaps I want to go actually to the town and deposit like my pirates and like my ocean mates. Yeah, I don't know what they like to target. This is an amazing find. You would the place where you least expect a bunch of wood to be is like the water, but that's actually where the most wood is. So Evo, you can be screwed forever by getting the level up states. Day 7 we can even get the leprechaun dancing for us, that's pretty good. I really like these island maps. I think the AI is actually a bit too not smart on these maps, so you can dance around them. Aiden is a good guy, but a good hero, but I don't think we see that growth. Valeska, that is the strongest hero of green. Okay, so anyway, Tyraxor will not be going into a boat. He'll instead be picking up the obelisk, because that's a really good thing to do, of course. Who did we get in? Ooh. Ooh. Huh? That's pretty good. And Manfred, you're a good hero, but we need the money. Or rather, we can get the money if we just keep looting chests. Okay. I think maybe we're located on the 4 islands. The players. I mean. So, going here. Yeah, Leena has to take that fight up there. For sure, that has to always happen. I can make her faster by just taking some army away from her. I think that would be very good, very well done with Mr. Cuthbert. Mr. Cuthbert would take away all the army that is slow. Well, if Cuthbert would succeed in that, that would be huge. Something like this, perhaps. Where am I putting the army? I need to actually take something with Cuthbert. Because I'm not leaving the army into him. I think I'll be taking the griffins. They are the least good stack, you know? And I also need to upgrade something. The archers would be pretty good, I think. Okay, yeah, Cuthbert will be just taking griffins. Nobody needs 3 griffins. I'm sorry, 3 griffins. You are a nice bird, but but you're actually not about to go extinct. So the idea is I need 2 different armies. Actually, I need the upgraded birds to do the Magi fight pretty well, and I will do it without the Oceanids. The skeletons I can do basically with anything with minimal losses, and then here I need some like army from different towns, so the Cove army survives. It's not target. Okay, that's a black shard. That is a very good item. Red has been here. Yeah, Red has been here. Okay, apparently Valeska is not interested in being in the water. That's very good for me. Evo, Cassius, apparently... Yeah, sure. I don't think he can reach the boat. He will just take one which is like super far away. And we are going on a boating trip over here. So let's see if there's more stuff there. I know that one of those islands is rich. And more estates. I almost want... How much money do I have? Almost 4,000, almost the capital's worth. I actually think maybe Cuthbert. Yeah, maybe one hero should be just chilling and home. And okay, so what I am thinking is let's take the army that is not like these 2 stacks are crucial to Cove. the ocean is and the... well, to my cove at least. I think the rest of the stacks, the army diversity here is like off the charts completely. Could technically take more of these, but I don't think they'll be needed. And yeah, we can engage with the Magi, and afterwards with the skeletons. Yes, we do want to engage with them for the experience. 1 and 7. I don't think I can do this any better, and I'm very happy with that result. And here we don't lose anything, so yikes, Eagle Eye appeared on my screen. That's like a cursed skill. Yeah, if Cuthbert stays here, Cuthbert can also pick up the ore, which is left behind. That's like 1 hex of movement on Leena. I don't appreciate Ingram assassinating Weinstein. I really don't appreciate that. We already bought... no, we didn't. We have one... we should have one hero from Cove who is like able to, yeah, give me more army in the tavern, right? Yes. Oh, even an important one. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so I'm very happy that I remembered about this. Yeah, because Cassiopeia had a bunch of army on her. Lacus and Brisa now. Conflict's heroes are busted, actually. That's how it is. They are completely busted. But I don't think I'll be needing them. And we are going here. Can we do some trickery? No. Okay, fine. That's completely fine with me. What about... huh? This is where you got the goblins. And this was this week as well. Oops, that gold file is a scam, apparently. So, let us sail to the 7 seas. I would like to dock there with the ship, but... I could get some wood. I'd rather explore a bit. That's actually Green's Island, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Perhaps I should be giving my exploring heroes 1 stacks. That's crazy, I can build an upgraded gunpowder warehouse in this stage of the game. I don't think I actually have the money to upgrade anything, but sure, I'll at least... no, actually I do have the money to upgrade them. That's huge. Okay, more people are in ships. So, Leena can actually go and fight the hive this turn. I need some fast stack which can take a retaliation, so perhaps something like... oops, something like that. I need the slower stacks to actually be in the middle, so like they could reach... okay, so like these are the 3 slower stacks and these 4 are the faster stacks. This is completely fine. Could have actually gotten rid of the griffins. 12, 1, 1. I probably can't do it any better, and I'm completely fine with that. So, big choice now. Where do I go and what do I do? 8 speed, 8 speed. So, I could reinforce Leena, and she could go in a boat, and then she could start assassinating people in the water, right? You know? Or she could go underground and start clearing these dwellings. I actually think the whack army... nah, that's not good for clearing. I need to swap the armies, and I need some other hero to be doing that. Perhaps Cassiopeia, because of tactics, can make some very strong plays happen. I don't like Evo being too close. Perhaps actually instead of building a boat, Evo will just give his boat over. And he could be the one doing stuff, because he is man. Many good choices I have, many good heroes. Normally you have to make the best of bad situations, but I have such a good start, I feel like, compared to the others. So I'm gonna make like 1 stack of these guys. That I feel like all the choices I can make potentially are really good and feel really strong. The one problem is I didn't build a capital yet. I think I'll definitely upgrading these as a big correct play. And should I be spending more money? Technically, I think I can sneak in an upgrade there. Picks up the gold and leaves. Okay, wood. That was a big risk to land there. I'm glad I didn't. So let's do something that does not affect the grander scale of the game first, because it's easier to do it. Like just Manfred chilling about, roaming about the island. So, Cuthbert. I think definitely picking up all the pirates and all ocean mates. Griffins as well, sure, why not? Sea Witch, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. So, definitely splitting the army into 2 stacks feels really, really good. One is the whack army, which can be sacrificed, and one is the really good army. So, I imagine that having the... perhaps like this... No, this army is like too weak. So like this. The fortress dwellers, except the crewmates. That leaves my army in an interesting position where I have 2 shooters, a tanky stack, a powerful hitter stack. Sure, something like this actually makes me pretty happy. Leena has farmed up everything. She can go into the water, she can be dangerous, she can be a menace to society. Their evocacious can. Like, how far can Cuthbert reach? Look over there. Let's do it like so. And yeah, Evo can pick up the extra, like, knowledge, I imagine. And then we can get Cassiopeia some experience, that's fine. This is fine, I don't need to build the Thieves Guild. I think I might be strong enough to either start landing. Yeah, it should be landing somewhere. 7 orcs, I'll think about that in a bit. Tyrexor going for full circle, sailing full circle rather. So which island do I wish to endanger, actually? I think that eliminating Malcolm and going for Blue's island is a pretty strong play. I'll do that. She's going straight for Blue. Aha, interesting. Can also do that, but why should I? Eliminate the archer. I think I need to block with stacks here. Could make my sea dogs faster and I could shoot, but I could also just attack like that. We'll lose a bird. It's fine. And wait, actually, wasting up. That is very good. Okay, fully eliminated him. Yo, thank you for the stoic watchman, my man. And I think I can even, like, of course I want to fight these. More experience. Okay, Blue is kind of boned, if you ask me. I like the idea of one person sitting in the town, Cassiopeia can try to level up the estates, okay. And she will be delivering the army to Evo. And anything interesting here? Perhaps level 2 spells. Yeah, the forest build could be interesting. I will not buy the orcs, I'll just take the, I guess, the attack skill. And try to explore over here, even though there's danger there. So Leena, she... Ooh. Okay. Das's days are numbered. And the number is very low. Okay, that was a bit too menacing. Okay, so actually... speed is so bad. Where's my... Fine. We'll tag the Mage Guild, just so we have it. Yeah, we'll tag the Mage Guild. Day 7 castle, that's good. Okay. Anything interesting in the water, please? I can still explore more. Interesting where I got the peasants, but you know, who am I to disagree? I mean, that is offense is a good skill, but okay, I got the timing to attack them before. They actually have 2 towns, but I did get the timing to attack them before they can buy out the army because of the way the turn transition works. This fight is actually super close. One of the reasons perhaps is because I don't have any mana. How did the AI even do this fight? Okay, there's no accurate shots behind the walls. Try to go for the orcs. I think I need to bait them out by showing that range superiority. That's pretty good. Okay, we need to be like setting up to fly indoors. Technically I could hit like that, keep the gate open, hit the tree, and that's pretty good. Okay, we definitely need to assassinate like a goblin stack or something so my oceanites can block their shooter stack. Now, that completely backfired. Yeah, that completely backfired. And I can also reach that. That's kind of sad, but their stack is not that big anymore. Guess we're doing that. Okay, I guess the 3-man came out to play, which is fine with me, you know. I think we'll actually just defend them. So yeah, definitely the dwarfs are the scary stack. This is easy choice to shoot. Dwarfs. Okay, now thankfully, shoot. That ain't good. Sixth turn of shooting. Yeah, those pirates are RIP. Okay. I don't think I'll lose another one. I'll try to maximize the damage by killing the tent, but that didn't happen. Okay, air magics. That is good. I definitely need to reinforce Leena immediately. The best way to do that perhaps is like this. You know? Strong army, fast army, flying army. We also need mana for her. She can learn some spells. She can sit in the town. And yeah. We should be tagging these dwellings. Orcs actually are pretty good army. We could make some, you know, gains fighting these creatures here. Cassiopeia. I mean, technically I could send her in a boating trip to the middle island. Maybe there's some more resources that are for free to pick up. Evo is actually gonna chill out, recover his mana, and then buy out some army. so he can go adventuring underground. And that's blue. Yo, hold up. Why is blue so strong suddenly? Okay, That's a good question. Why is blue suddenly so strong? I think Cassiopeia might also be going there. Okay. Okay. Definitely Evocacious needs at least one ranged stack. These bad girls are pretty good. You can also take like a stronger melee stack. Spend all my money on him. Why not? You know, yeah, we definitely need to already be venturing into the underground. And just for the little gold objectives alone. But also because the main objective, the Titans Gladius, that we need to capture is here. So low level evocation is not the best thing to ever happen to us, but let's shoot. Let's have everyone wait. Let's actually clone. Have his clones be pushed out. That's pretty funny. Okay, so ogres. One to three. I mean, I might lose one, but that's fine. Good for. I think that should be fine. Okay, almost. Okay, really good. Air Magician. Sure, why not? Some gold for our kingdom. Okay, this is actually a massive problem. I'm kind of too slow to reach that. Also, if they attack me, am I safe? I don't think I am. I don't feel safe with this army, against this army. Technically, they don't really have that much. I mean, fine, the Hellhounds are menacing. Everything they have is menacing here. But if I go like that, I think... Okay, how much movement points should they have? I'll take a slightly risky gameplay. I'll do something like this. I'll step outside so I could reach the boat if I need to attack there. I hope they cannot reach me, and will just buy a hero and reinforce and try to win a field battle. Yeah, I have mass haste, so that should be interesting. So let's see what blue does. He can not reach me. Okay, that bait worked out nicely. So Evo, I'm afraid, but you will need to give gold to the kingdom. And here we have such a diverse losses that I rather not. I feel like this spellcast is pretty good. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, the Griffin mismoraling. Meanwhile, block. Oh no, we didn't block anything there. Oh, and they also didn't work at all like I wanted it to, but sure. Okay, fine. So another easy fight should be that. Paraxor, please tell me you have some good news. No, you do not. Okay, well, Cassiopeia is landing on the new shoreline, and we can take this fight over here somehow. Technically, I mean, yeah, we will need to buy those orcs somehow, somewhere. We technically have a treasury, so that's pretty good. Okay, I have 2 more slots for army, so maybe like unicorns and dendroid soldiers, and then also upgrading these guys could be like very strong together. I like how many like units I have that are like 2 hex. It's pretty strong flying units. If Ryland tries to run away, I mean, I can't really do much about that, can I? Okay, sure. We are ready to take this town defense as well as we can. That's Rhineland's plan, okay. Okay, anything good? Nope. Now that's a free chest, if I ever seen one. That is pretty good. I think I have to sully out of the town and attack them. Is there not a better army, I think, actually, instead of the birds? But then if I go for the dwarfs, I want them to be upgraded. We'll, you know, leave these 4 birdos behind. I think this is strong enough to win. Enemy has fled. I'd rather you not flee, you know? They can't reach. That's pretty good. Okay, I think actually straight arrow shooting would be pretty good. And yeah, let's wait with their archers shoot. My archers, okay, that's that. And before anyone even gets to move, we can haste up. Okay, the doggos are dangerous, let's keep them in the ground. Now let's try to collapse on the doggos. Okay, dwarfs actually being useful. Wyverns can hit archers. I think another problem might be actually the griffins. Okay, so was that I think hasting the archers have the most like very good damage outputs. I actually think double tagging someone could be pretty good. For example, the hellhounds, they're no longer a worry for me. Let's griffins. Okay, that's good. Let's try to actually eliminate the medusas so we can free up the dwarfs, because the dwarfs are kind of the power that I can expandable, you know, unit that can hit stuff. And that blind is pretty good. Now they have a ballista, it's not too powerful, so that's gonna be my spellcast. I feel like the 41 centaurs are a bit iffy. I'll need someone to block the beholders, but I think the dwarves can do a pretty good job at that. And the doggos were finishing off. Okay, yeah, the dwarves are getting focused. Oh no, my super slow unit that is like not too good. With the Pegasi and the Pegasi. What a huge like mess of a fight. Just because of the like 2 hex units taking a lot of space. I mean, sure, do that. They're still focusing the dwarves. Okay, the dwarves are down. Oh no, anyway, so finish the 1 stack. Shoot that. We should be going for the gargoyles perhaps. Okay, enemy has fled. Quite a big battle. Don't tell me they weren't here. Okay, so that is interesting for me. I think I can actually take this fight as well for free. Okay, can't quite reach that. That's fine. Wood. Well, what can I say? I'm a man of wood. Okay, if they land, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Land here, I mean. Maybe I should not have bought that out. That does not seem like a good choice. Oh, actually, capital. Yeah, that's interesting. looting the middle island. That's does not make me too happy. Oh, they're already there. Huh. Well, green is kind of living a lush life, full of riches. Okay, actually, maybe I should have made some unstacks for this fight. Yeah, that would have been really good. Yeah. Definitely. Well, now, okay, bad morale, I see that now. I do see your point with that. How many? That does seem pretty good. Let's block off the hit. Just like that. Okay. Ooh, earth magics, that is very strong. So actually we would have to fight these minotaurs to get to these rogues to get to the town. We would get a crown though. We would have no magic for that fight. So heavy losses and the town and then going back. Okay, fine. That might not be the most optimal game plan I've ever had, but that's one I can get behind. Okay, so Leena. She definitely needs a like support hero that can like do stuff for her, like deliver army and pick up the mines and stuff. Actually think that yeah, I will ignore that sulfur dune for now. What do we want in the fly hive as a unit? That well, probably these guys and maybe these guys. They're the strongest ones. Strongest units I have access to. I will ignore that. We'll go fight that without any magic. Should be great. The auto combat result actually was really good. Like, it only lost these, and these four. And like, wait, no, they didn't lose all of them. Okay, yeah, we basically got rid of the bad army. Well, bad, the less useful one. And we can even kind of make myself a little bit faster, which is pretty good. I want to check what's in that, which had a small chance it will be actually useful to me. But that's why I have the secondary hero here. And Manfred, he is actually in a prime position to start like farming, but then again there's like a lot of nasty big armies just chilling around. So perhaps we'll go up here and then see what's there in the middle. Thinking about big and nasty armies, I actually think that going to Evocacious with a secondary hero. See, I would like to buy all of the sea witches. I can't help myself. That's just the way I am. We can grab... yeah, we can actually almost reach him. That's pretty good. So yeah, a lot of people, well, some like Lizardians trying to... actually no, we don't. We actually have only people on this map, I guess. So, yeah, yikes. I need to have this hero in a position where I can swap the armies pretty nicely. I guess this is such a position. Here, have everything except one centaur. That's pretty good. That's the best army I can potentially get. Don't care about these too much. I should be going for like the fight. I'm sad I don't see what's up there. Yeah, I guess next fort never hurt anybody. Anyway, let's keep exploring. Cassiopeia just cannot find anything too valuable. Evocacious has found something valuable. Yeah, that is actually pretty good. Still no mana. Of course, how could we recover it? But, okay, that's less than the maximum, which is good. Now that I do not appreciate, let's be hitting this guy with melee attacks. Shooting the other one. And I think I actually hit. Okay. Very minimal losses, I like that a lot. Leadership, sure. My armies, my heroes are pretty diverse. If I at least think I won't be making into the town. But, oh actually, we're 1 stacks. That's not too bad. It's faster actually, 6 and 6, so both are same speed. Sure, we can just chill out and wait a bit for them. Let's try to protect Mr. Pirate. You know, the ranged pirate. And we can take the town, but we cannot get into it because I was a bit too greedy with the crown. I kind of thought about that, hey, that could happen, you know. I still did it though. So, boom. Let's not do that. Let's do it now with the Pegasus. I don't want them to miss morale. So, this town is actually pretty good, eh? You don't say. We will definitely need a mage guild because we will be, for a turn, resting in the town. Okay, that mage guild is pretty good. Well, Tyrexor will just be chilling here. I'm doing too much. Wood elves. Oh, actually, no. This is a thing I would like my army to go on. I think the gremlins, well, the goblins are on. Split. Okay, that's fine with me. You sentinel shield. Oh, actually, I thought maybe the objects, but no, it said underground. If it wouldn't be in the underground, that would be so bad. Yeah, I would just like win instantly. So yeah, I think I will just take the spell power and then try to fight the dwarfs off. Any more army we can get? No. Ballista, we don't want that. The treasury would be really good actually. The Tyreks will just stand still. And red and green, the 2 biggest factions now. I mean, I'd like to believe that I am. 3, okay, red is very strong apparently, with 3 towns. So Manfred is just gonna be collecting more money for the kingdom. He's a decent hero, but he's not one that I would be like counting on, you know, to be like able to work as an agent for the kingdom for too long. I think he will just get assassinated, you know. I have this feeling. I also would like to explore like maybe this little bit of water over here. Okay, yeah, you Acacius, you will just have to chill here, question mark. I mean, how close are you to a level? You need a bit more than you're given. You could just get a portal of summoning. No, I mean like a mana vortex instead, and then I can just grab. Yeah, these armies can never be upgraded. Something like this perhaps, and then okay, yeah, we're just ready to continue adventuring apparently, because we can replenish so very quickly. His like, intelligence is just, that's, you know, something else. Okay, boom, boom. Oh no, what am I ever gonna do? Oh, trivial fights. Let's also carry the rest of the dungeon army around. We might need to replace a little bit. Actually would like to build the learning thingy. The spell, this is taken. Pathfinding, yeah, sure, for this hero it actually makes sense. Yeah, Leena will be hanging the dwarfs. And then the big question, do we take the army from... I think we do. I think we take the army and then water or underground. I think going in the underground and converging with the two armies could be pretty strong. Here we can't do too much. Here we also can't do too much. 10 ore is what is needed for like a pretty good build. Treasury won't be that useful, I mean, at least if I don't sell something right now, in this exact moment. I think it will be fine, like 6,000. It's not gonna pay back immediately, but it's pretty good. Okay, wait, this hero is here, we should not be going like that. So yeah, the dwarven treasure... Ooh, my island is being landed on. That's not good. Okay, month of the Hornet. So what army is here? A very small one. And Cuthbert is actually the hero, which is perfect for defending, I think. I think I will be finally buying out the sea witches. I mean, technically, yes. Very strong choice. We even try to upgrade them for money, I mean, sure. And I think the rest will be like a somewhat equal stacks of oceanids. Maybe wait. Instead I'll do this. Does this make sense? I think it does. We can reach in a single turn, that's also pretty good. So yeah, Ingram, your time has come. Cuthbert, the most dangerous of the base sitting heroes, is here. Wait. 12, sure. Peasants, that's pretty good. That's free experience. Oh no, Ingram has run away. What now? Okay, that's good. Okay, double spell points, don't care about that too much. Whirlpool, sure, why not? Okay, Della. Can visit that. Wait, my island did not have a... I feel scuffed. But then again, their island does not have the thing where you can learn the magic a bit more. So I think there should just be an ore pit here and nothing else. Manfred is a bit too weak to fight that hero head on, which is fine. Just make like 1 stacks of orcs. Yeah, this town is also a bit interesting. So, why don't we take some experience? I mean, that's potentially could end up being pretty bad. Yo, I see something I'm interested in. Disrupting Ray. Ooh. So 200. Yeah, I won't be able to go into the ship right now. But apparently there's ships there, so maybe I'm not too keen on going in the underground. Although Blue did have 2 towns, so perhaps I should be going in the underground. Just a tiny bit. I'm like thinking what to do, but oh, that was a super anticlimactic conclusion to that. Well now, guess hope you can try to evacuate. Leena has no magic. Does she need magic? Yes, she rather would have magic. And yeah, she will just sit in the town 1 turn. The one time I main Leena, I have like estates, which is pretty insane. Having money is just a good feeling, you know? Oh, ogres. I'm all ogre at that. Okay, fine, let's keep exploring. And can we level up into? No, we cannot. Fine, we'll go for the earth magics instead. So, actually, Evocacious of the Evo. As much as I'd like him to be in the boat already, I think I will need to do like an army exchange. So he could like reach the boat next turn, so something like... yeah, something like this is fine. Can we assassinate that? No, we cannot. Unless we grab the goblins, but I don't think that will be happening. Anyway, let's get into a boat. Cuthbert, the base sitting hero, will be going back to base. And... okay, let me see more of that. And, okay, my suspicions have been confirmed. There's nothing interesting on this island left. Could flag the shipyard, that would be pretty good. Okay, and we are heading back down. So yeah, one thing everyone likes about Tan is that it's so hard to see the flag that you don't even know if you flagged all the dwellings you can. Okay, so that's fine. The stream only started 31 minutes ago, but because of this map being this dense, I feel like it's, you know, more has happened. Kind of decent items, actually. Yeah, actually, this is so funny. I could have like either +7 attack or a very good defense skill. I think I'll go actually fight these ogres. Mr. Manfred. I think I'll blast them and then I'll enter that, so slightly less losses. Diplomacy, sure, I very rarely get to play with it. Seems very interesting to me. I think I can do that as well. So, oh! Pyrexor, you have found some hidden treasures, but now you are kind of, well, pointless, yeah? Yeah, Pyrexor could go in a exploration mission. Okay, if he survives. He could also sit on a mystical garden. But I do think there's better uses for heroes in my kingdom than that. Okay, wait. Is she close to... no, she's not close to anything. I should be building a tavern, probably. And can we just buy out everything? Yes, we can. I really like that button being there. And okay, it just has 300 movement, so if we are not able to make it this turn, that's kind of sad. Very sad. Curse, sure. So what we do not want in this army, I think actually the super duper fast stack. Yeah, let's take the dungeon army and let's take the cove army. We'll have a decent morale, and yeah, we'll be please work. That's a 50% chance does not work in this game. Okay, I salvaged it. Guys, I salvaged it. I'm so smart. I did it. I did that. That's a moment people will remember me for. Ooh, Lord Heart actually is very close to the comfort zone. So yeah, I'll need to ferry over Hero perhaps to this town who has estates. I have like corks. It's pretty decent with the pathfinding as well. We'll leave the unnecessary army. Yeah, Mr. Corks will be becoming an statesman. He deserted some time ago. There's nothing hidden up there. Suddenly, like the AI left something, perhaps, but no. Okay, advanced estates. I think that's probably the best hero we could try to ferry over there. I'm even... Well, am I happy if she gets assassinated? Probably not. I think probably going like that through the whirlpool is a safer option. Okay. So... And no dangerous individuals in the water, and we need to be one step away from the land because the AI really loves to assassinate heroes that are too close for comfort zone. There's an interesting thing there. This is Blue's zone. Who's this? Yeah, Leena can go try to find an interesting individual. Okay, the town is probably there, because the map would be symmetrical. Tyraxor has kind of outlived his usefulness. Perhaps he can... yeah, he just outlived his usefulness. We can harass some other player with him. I don't think this objective is worth the damage I will take with the army. So I actually think let's just try to go for more orcs. Because of the lava terrain, they should not reach me. I would think, I would hope. And have a hero going here. Mr. Corks. Mr. States. And yeah, let's have him go there as well. I could build a resource silo and generate some sulfur. I could try to build a dragon's dwelling. Okay, town hall down. That's what I'm talking about. More money, more income. So I already know that 2 pieces of the black shard exist. Oh no, I mean 2 pieces of the armor of the damned exist, and black shard is one of them. Okay, so one hero would need to be put in a town right about now. Okay, Cassiopeia is a very good candidate because she can level up again. That was a bit too short, perhaps. Should be going into water. Okay, so deserted for some time. Oh hey, it's Tiva. Enemy has fled. Oh, there's another apparently dungeon zone there. So I think this running in like a madman perhaps is a decent idea. Bully the pult of the catapult, or the ballista rather. Ooh, make the get some damage. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's flag this dwelling and then we'll deal with this town and Leena can go back up. Evo can take care of the, you know, no new heroes popping in the underground. Don't tell me the Titans Gladius isn't this little, like, tiny area. Tyraxor. Capitan Corks, what are you doing with your life? Hope not getting attacked. So, how do I make the army I have stronger? Well, by upgrading it, I guess. One way to do it. This, and this. And maybe bird, yes. These. Maybe pirate, okay. Now this army is looking pretty menacing. I think with this army I should be able to take out Lord Hart. I will step a little bit closer. I think he will be able to reach. And Mr. Manfred will actually be taking that dwelling. I could take this little town from them, quickly buy out the orcs, you know, and then charge for it. Manfred's surprisingly heavy on the stats, despite his commitment to the game. Oh no! Zubin? Or Tyraxor being attacked? Like this? How unfortunate. Okay, wait, so everyone has like 3 towns except Blue, who has probably 1. And ballistics. Could be decent, but no. Okay. Learn estates. And can we reach? No, we cannot. Can Mr. Captain Corks reach? Probably he can. Didn't level it in estates, that's pretty sad. Enemy has fled. Oh, actually they attacked the correct unit. The exact unit I wanted them to attack. So, we'll shoot that and shoot this. Oh. Okay, that's how that fight went. Sure. And Mr. Corks will be able to go on a boat. Pathfinding would be good, but not on a hero that's trying to learn the states. Please, come on. This is the problem with the states you have already. If you pick it up from a witch hut, you already have too many skills, and it's like impossible to. Okay, red is there, so I think I will not be going for the goblins. Marketplace 100%. Cheap builds. Should maybe save up the money and try to, you know, let the treasury do its work. The treasury is basically the bank in this game, the closest equivalent to a bank. You deposit your gold by just not spending it. Ooh, hello. This looks interesting to me. Coronius. By the way, this is the only like cursed ground, so perhaps there's like this is where the Gladius is hidden. So we have a hero who is with the states, chilling in the base. That's pretty good. Another one reaches the destination. Can we do this before 7? No, we cannot. Alarak. Weren't you supposed to be in my tavern? Or like weren't you in my tavern earlier already? That's that. Mr. Corks can where am I sending him? I guess to the other learning stone. This one is ready to sully out there. Perhaps we could like go to pressure red, for example. And yeah, let's wait for the thing. City hall, blacksmith. Sure, I'll build that this turn. Perhaps building up a mage guild already. Starting to build up a mage guild already should be a priority of mine. I don't care too much about the Maelstrom, would rather have the income. Nobody interesting in the Olmirium is interesting, but not too interesting. And we are ready. Please, treasury, income. Okay, that's that. And wait, let me quickly just check if everything is a-okay. And yep, okay. So first things first, Leena's adventure, a glorious victory, the most glorious of them all. And who's here? Ryland, you hiding? Ryland, why are you hiding here? It's not a good hiding place for you. Sure, what do we assassinate? Slows down. Okay, now that's a proper spellcast if I've ever seen one, you know. Okay, so perhaps we can like element 1 of the threats. Here. Aye. Well, that was unfortunate, but whatever. 10. Oh, we'd have 10. We could bully the ballista a little bit, but I actually don't think we have the power to eliminate him. Okay. That's pretty decent. Can you have a... Yes, you can. Scholar Academy. Intelligence for Leena's situation with mana would be really good, but so would be a mana vortex. Actually, Yeah, sure. We'll spend another turn here. I want Leena to be big brain. She actually can. I don't like the darkness. Maybe doing that. More money, buildings. Good. Anyone interesting in the town? No, not really, but sure. Okay, evocacious. Your adventure next. Glorious victory for 15 only. Lost. Oh, cursed ground. That's interesting. You know what? That auto combat is very good. You have a logistics, sure. These heroes just keep getting good skills. We need to. Damn it! You're here as well? Oh, damn it! What are you doing here? Okay, so, wisdom. Let's still try to learn that skill. Let's try to ferry over this hero here. And Casmetra could actually get some reinforcements. I wish there was one button to like double upgrade these guys. It's not that annoying, but it's like it slowly gets annoying, like you know what I mean. And so this and this. So basically, okay, we're a bit out of reach, so Casper just will need to be in the boat for a turn longer, and then I can like land and cause some fun for them. I think I'm fine with these orcs, and that's fine with me. Blue. Despite having like no towns, Blue is like very actively in the underground, doing stuff. So, damn it. Where are you going? What you doing? I'm gonna fight the hiders indeed. Free experience. Basically, just clone and chill and wait. Can't imagine a more effective spellcast. Just actually maybe accurate shot them. Yes, thank you. What a difficult fight. Okay, damn it. Okay, that was a proper spellcast. Usually you should be trying to shoot like the most dangerous stacks. I guess like the, yeah, sure. Eliminate the archers if you can. This just is a straight arrow. Just this guy, the fastest ones. The ones that will give you the most problems. Okay, the ballista decided to be funny. Okay, I can clone, but I would have a single clone, but that's fine with me. Just take that. I can block the shooter. Can hit the ballista even. That's fantastic. Something tells me that I might just be able to fully eliminate them. Yeah, where would they run to? I think I'll just do this. Hit here. Hit here. Finish off that. Okay. Now, what a glorious victory indeed. Bird of Perception. Navigation on this map is useful. However, we have so many skills. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Sure, navigation. Please, Hydra, thank you. Money, good resource pickups. Yeah. Wow, Leena doubles her spell points, that's amazing. I will actually leave this army untouched. Maybe Leena will actually be heading up above ground. And actually, I just remembered that there is a second thing of a jig here. That's pretty good. I probably shouldn't be visiting that with this hero. Okay, so that's fine. Go there. Go here, go there. Okay, we just need someone other than has estates to be sitting in that town. I think this is a really good thing as well. And we can land. Can I beat Sanya? Can she get beaten up by me? Yes, she can. Also, Manfred is looking quite menacing with the orc army. Can like... It's crazy how much 3 dwellings actually affect the army growth. Can Manfred single-handedly beat whatever is left from this? I think he can. So I think Casmeter should be like... Yeah, like looking to beat... to get... to beat it up with this guy, you know? So funny. Beat it up. When you get a warning from broken English, it's the best, you know? Ooh, they go for a beholder. They actually leave the town. He's going for Green has me where I at least want him. This just steals everything. That's pretty interesting. Okay, I think I can like double build mage guilds. Like, you know, get 2 mage guilds at once. To be doing stuff. So I think Manfred's job became way easier. Evo. I was gonna say maybe want something else than gold from a chest. If he did indeed get something else from the chest. Not quite what I imagined. I have a feeling that having 1 hero here just guarding the waters would be pretty good, actually. Can I reach that? No, I cannot. Unfortunate. That is also unfortunate. Isn't there like an altar of sacrifice somewhere here? Yeah, there is. And what about this area? No, there is not. Okay. So technically I could sacrifice a little bit to get like expert estates on the heroes, but... Yeah, this is not making me too happy. Jealous to see. Joyous rather, not jealous. English is difficult after all. And... Stop right there, criminal scum. Okay, so we could go in and block them very hard. Like in turn 1. Wouldn't bode too well for my army, well, the majority of it, but... And maybe like a griffin. Actually did way better than I thought it would. And yeah. So we have a hero claiming the upper ground up here. Hero, perhaps she should just actually come and try to fight those people off. I'm so shocked blue is not like eliminated yet, to be honest. Okay, so something that I don't like happened. Ooh, Shackles of War, that's... Which hero is that? Loinus. So Loinus is very dangerous. And... Well... Okay, Adelaide, you are prime candidate too. Learn some spells. Now that's not what I was looking for. That's Shine Lightning. We can't even research because this is not Horn of the Abyss. Yeah, we should get like a hero here. But we can't. We have too many slots for heroes used already. Okay, I think the archers, I think these guys, the lumber. I think all of this should be sufficient enough too. Mr. Corpse. I think I'll actually... That... Yeah, this is unfortunate that Leena couldn't make it here. I think it's not about prime time to be going to the middle. This island is not looking too interesting. I've already been there. Not appealing to me, you know. And what about this person? Gilaire. I think he's actually pretty weak, all things considered. Uh-huh. And I don't think I can really chase that, you know. So blue, okay, that's what is needed to win the game, I think. Okay, 0 goblins, that's not too interesting. 15 goblin, now that is interesting. More, okay, fine. We can make like a goblin 1 stacks because they're the fastest troop. Okay, Manfred has this one in the bag. Or with this one in the fireball. What a great joke I just made. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, Valeska has fled. Now this map could potentially be very annoying if the AI is like running in circles. Okay, now Manfred. What a glorious victory that was, indeed. Now this town can actually be built up properly, which is pretty good. Evocacious is curious about this, so he will attack. These guys are faster than the birds, so we will wait a little bit. I think the 2x Hydra can block a little bit, so like... Anyway, accurate shots. Yes, accurate shots. Accurate shots. And what else can we do that is pretty good? Maybe hasten this guy up. He'll probably hit the 5 bird. This is pretty good. That was indeed very strong. Okay, that's logistics. It's perfect. So, yeah, some more goodies that I did not want the AI to loot. Could fight Zydar, I don't see a big purpose for that. Should these 10 Chaos Hydras as well, I don't see a big purpose to fight them. It's pretty difficult to deal with, so we can like just land and take Green's town. Okay, and we have a hero here. Actually, Cuthbert could potentially, for just a swift second, come outside of the town. I don't actually have anything in this town, I just forgot. I have Nyx only. They're very expensive. Yikes. Well, I guess Conservius, it's in the town. Yeah, this town is kind of free for the taking. I do too much about that. Uh-huh. Did Gilaire? Yeah, Gilaire went over here, I think. That's what happened. 5 elementals. I don't care too much about that. The Spellbinder's hat. Now this is an item which I want desperately. Corpse. What have you done? You have failed me. You can go to this dungeon town and learn something new, maybe. No, actually, wait, this is nah, it's not enough. That's pretty sad. So there's trouble in my hometown region. I guess I can like upgrade some Nyx though. should leave them like that. No immediate reinforcements. I could buy some Inferno troops, which I think I might even have to do. So, red is feeling very aggressive, it looks like. So is green. Looks like they have been digging for the Grail over here, if I had to say. Yeah. Actually, this is pretty interesting. So, first things first, let's just pick up the resources. As good as Evo is, I think money is in short supply in the kingdom at the moment. And we will need to go back over here. These forces are looking very pathetic, actually. About this... Yeah, I think definitely going for the town first is a good call. 11, I don't think these brave men can be preserved anyhow. Yeah, can we just like... yeah. Okay, it is what it is. Cassiopeia. Okay, most important fight of the game, because it gives me, and that's not even a fight, it gives me an item that can, like, single-handedly win you the game. So now I just will need to, like, unify the armies together and start dimension dooring everywhere. So, okay, they did not get to revive, not revive, but, you know, make more of them. Wow, what a overwhelming fight. Spellbinder's hat. Together with the boots of speed would be pretty good, but... Ooh, green tent. Okay, that's interesting. Happy I found that. Okay. Cove Town needs stuff. Yeah. Is what it is. Town Portal and Resurrection. Now, that's pretty good. Anyone has like earth magics close by? No. No. No earth magics, no nothing. It's just... I wonder if I built the mage guild or was it like pre-built for them on level 3. Sounds pretty built up. I also could get like wyverns. Pretty strong. I think I desperately need to just swap the... give the hat to my main hero. And that will be the end of that, you know? Didn't level up into... useful, sure. You have a book, yes you have. Nice, actually summoned the boat on the first try. Now that is some high class spellcasting. Can you do the same? Yeah, everyone except like Evocacious, it's a him problem apparently. And okay. Manfred. Fred of the Man. There's this mage guild up here as well. Built up. I almost want to trade for the level 5 magic mirror. What a disgusting mage guild. Okay, wait. Which one of my heroes did have earth and magics? It's Evo. Okay. And can I defend against Caitlyn? I think I can, but I should be restoring my mana. Okay, so red. Okay, red is going for blue. That's pretty good for me. Okay, summons a boat. Green is lost in the underground. How is blue still surviving? I guess with Malekith is a proper answer to that question. So, most important thing of the whole universe. I need... yeah, it's the spell hat. Army together. Okay, so... I think I'll actually just be going with like a pure Cove army on my main. Am I? Fine, Cove plus Wyverns. Now, Leena has the ability to Dimension Door, which is huge. She needs the ability to get... Actually, wait, she has air magics, so that's pretty good as well. Door of the Dimension. I can cast Haste, yeah, I can cast Haste once, that's pretty good. Enemy has fled. No. You do not get to fully, I'm sorry, but that's the ugly truth. Leena is just out of control at this point, so boom. Boom. Yeah, we'll get hit. Okay, we didn't get hit, that's good. I kind of want to boost the speed with Mana Talisman. I need a way to restore mana every turn, so actually this town has the town portal, which is a bit interesting, but not the strongest iteration of it ever. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, intelligence. Yeah. We'll just be going for the green thingy here. Sister didn't mean to do that. Fine, she can land, she can be in the town. Ooh, Manfred is being attacked, but he can defend, I think. They still pursue the attack, okay. I mean, it's sure not like the single. Oh, actually the swapped troop placement there is pretty big. So 145 damage. That is huge. I can only cast it once though. I think the griffins need to be taking the... It was either the griffin or the marksman. And I knew what I was gonna choose. Okay, so singular goblin can hit. Very strong. Yeah, just hit him more. Angel is coming down. No, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I could like... We'll play it up. I mean, yeah, the orcs are the only really strong stack I have there. Marling against griffins is not that great, however. Not sure why I'm playing the angel, I think perhaps when he's lower hit points it will make sense. So like, if I don't hit the angel... If I do hit the angel, this guy gets in. Fine, maybe we'll stay here. They're trying to preserve the angel. Now that's a big brain plane I wasn't expecting. Ooh. Well, they actually got their angel alive. Okay, that's pretty surprising to me. Blue's heroes have abandoned him. Okay, that's very expected. Buildings increase population. Okay. I need magic. Wait, do I have no wisdom? Well now. That's a unprecedented failure. Ooh, a Dragon Utopia. Okay, now that's interesting. Okay, so we still have the green guy just being here, and it's just pretty bad. Manfred is back though, very rapidly. which is really good. I mean, sure. And the bird of cutting is back as well. I mean, not back, but like ready to finally engage Andra. Mr. Guy is back. He can. Actually, no, let's do it like. So the thread of the man is back. And he has actually expert wisdom, so he can go and learn town portal. Can he become? Yeah, he can become very much better, very rapidly. Yeah, Leena did fail. How do we teach her anything useful? Kind of can't. It's so sad. We have a hero who can like only dimension door once. Okay, so this dungeon town, very interesting hero there. Game. Sinka. Yes, that's good. And what about this hero? Gem. Comes with items, that's pretty good. Come on. And we can't fly. Okay, fine. We'll just be chilling in this town. Yeah, when the maps become bigger, they also become more hectic. I think it's better to just buy the ship outright, yeah. Where did Bird of the Cut go? Over here, yes. Okay, another hero which is good for like town management. Well, not management, but like just being in the town. Huh. So this is where this leads. How am I even surprised by that? Sure. I mean, Mr. Evocations, this is like pretty easy. I think he can just go and like take the win for us now. I like how she has the states as well, that's pretty impressive. Now, getting Seppenroch for just the town sitting duty would be amazing. Generating like a passive income with crystals. Okay. Cautious. No, that's not how you do the fight. This. Oh, cursed ground. Well, now. At least I didn't morale, which is impossible for them. Okay, so that's level 2, of course. Perhaps. Okay, let's just protect the pirates. Let's get one and then accurate shot. Nope, that didn't work. I'm doing this fight so horribly. I'm not like focusing at all. Yeah, I guess when you have so many heroes, you kind of lose track of the... Okay, supposed to be doing what? I do like the... ooh, that is a huge win. Now we just need Evocacious to... Actually, to give Leena an item. Perhaps that is the way forward in this game. Just summon it, lol. Yeah, that works every time. Manfred completely failed his turn because of that. So... I mean, sure. Cuthbert enemy fled. Really? That's all. That's the best you can do. Flee from me. Okay, even though my first turn was not optimal at all. Okay, should have casted haste there for sure. Instead, we can do the bandage, you know. And I think hasting just the strongest stack should be pretty good. Okay. Bird to the Cut still is not leveling up into states. I mean, I might seem like I'm obsessed with trying to level up heroes to states. And yeah, that's the case, but you know, they can be so much more than they currently are. If I have elementals, I mean, I have to legends up. Who are we buying in what city? Do we not have a hero in this city? We do not have a hero. September, you're amazing. Just keep giving that crystal to us. Wyvern nest. Big bad wyvern. And we need to just... Okay, that's fine. All the fasty creatures can stay here. And recover mana. I definitely need like to find a school of magic or something of the likes. Okay, so perhaps Leena can just go. We've explored like a majority of the map. Okay, that is a good item I just saw, but perhaps since we have explored a majority of the map, as I was saying, it's time to just not go there. Okay, is this army yeah, this army is doable. Okay, Manfred. Should we be giving Gem the wheel? Gem will be... Gem is not from this action, so that's great. This here is just for utility, I guess. Archangels, sure. Okay, the big army unification. I think what we need to do is Leena can go for that objective. Yeah, Leena can just go for the final objective, and Evo. Wait, this is to walk across the water. Yeah, and Evocacious will just be... They're keeping both of these pieces together. Okay, this should be fine. So Leena with her really bad... Well, now she can level up. We can just restore the mana anywhere. Is there a mana restoring device somewhere here? And call the magic wall? No, there is not. Actually, you know what? Please, more good items. Now that is a very big fight, and perhaps Evo was a better candidate to take it, but then again... do these reach? No, they don't. That's pretty good. Accurate shot dragon. That's pretty good. Where weakness? Why dragon immune? Okay, and that's that. And we could also combo us up. Make the shooter stronger and like hit over there. Okay, that was fine. Diplomacy did not need. He has the Spellbinder's Hat. He can restore the mana. Okay. And any troops that should not be on him. Okay, wait, Buddy. It's so sad. Okay, fine, we'll just deposit these guys in the town. It's fine. Okay, and we have another hero, which is kind of somewhat dangerous. So, what can this hero best? Who can cast Method Defeat? I think she can just go in a boat and try to like land on one of these islands. And yeah, that's fine. And recovering mana. Yeah. Evo basically has to go for Town Portal, and I think that's essentially when the game ends. Because Leena didn't roll for Earth Magics, I can't really do too much about that, you know? Okay. So Leena's super duper big army is still able to go in a Dragon Utopia. Even without much mana, we can still haste up. And we can try to like hit the big dragons. Not too much there. Yeah, just walk next to him a little. Should actually work Mad Lad. And then let's try to hit the bigger dragons a little bit. So, this and that shield maybe the this is fantastic. Finish off this dragon. And can't do like anything else. Okay. Except Magic Arrow, but that's not really okay. Lost a lot, and the results are not that good. I mean, we got some stats, which is kind of it, you know? I mean, some stats. That's a bit of an understatement. I think it's really good. We can also keep, like, upgrading the Lizardians. How did I get this much gold? Like, I snoozed one turn and suddenly I'm like rich, which is pretty good. Perhaps like that, and Evocacious could. No, don't fly. Go here. Teleport. Is he strong enough to beat this army? I wonder. I will take the risk. We have Implosion available. How much do 24 we need? So we can either implode something. One, and like target, or I think imploding the archers here is like a winning move. He fast, but not fast enough, eh? Okay, preparing for like a troops that are difficult to deal with because one or another reason. So they're hitting twice or retaliates. Now that's proper messed up. Okay, easy clap fight. 20, you can summon like elemental, I guess. 12, that's 18, that's a bit better. Could just deal with the damage spells instead. And that is a decent thing to do. Try to deal with the Griffin. Fire against fire. as they say, fight fire with fire. Oh, nice spellcast AI. Yeah, those guys are specifically immune. Or like not immune, but vulnerable to that. Good. Ballista. It's getting bullied. That's pretty good. I do say so myself. And they're not running away. I could make my 3 faster. No, I cannot. That's whatever. I have the best stack to take the retaliation with, and this fight was relatively easy, and intelligence is what I need. Intelligence is indeed what I need, and I think, well, anyway, next turn we can go for that. Some more random army just being delivered. I have too many like heroes who are like without a purpose, I guess. This and this. So, I think the next island, perhaps red, is actually green. Seems to not have anything on his island, so perhaps like this could be a pretty good idea. And experience. Okay, 1,000 estates for 1,000 corks. Corks is the basic estates. Just pick up the army and. I guess portal summoning. Summon something else. Sail and converge together with the armies. That's fine. And yeah, sure. And also Mage Guild level 5 should be a pretty good investment. Oh yeah, I don't have 6,000 anymore, so trading rate is worse. Implosion, actually. Technically I have the Spellbinder's hat, however, if there would be like Dimension or a Fly, another hero could be useful. I like how they're just chilling together, they're not fighting each other there. So Evo, most important turn potentially. Most stacked hero. What is the fastest unit I have access to? Wait, hold up. Speed 9, is that? I can't be right, but that is right, sure. Come on, stop swapping them around. We have the town portal. So actually Evocations can be defending everything at once. And the other heroes can be adventuring forward. Leena needs the mana, so she's sitting there. Here she can get a bit of Cove reinforcements, and everyone else should just stop moving, I think, for the most part, you know? I wonder how the AI reacts on a completely blank map. Like you just have a map with like nothing, just snow tiles and you know, just snow, and the AI, would the AI run in circles? Would it get confused? Would it be like fine with that? Anyway, we are very, very, very close to a Dragon Cliffs. Wow. And dragons are slightly faster than unicorns, who would have thought. Yeah, Eva will just be teleporting around, defending stuff. You know, who was this? Gem. It was Gem. Here have the war machines. Got like more good items even. And here you can even take the oceanids. Okay, and I think Lean is like basically ready to finish the map, more or less. I mean, sure, we can land a level other expedition down there. We can set the zero to sleep. We can kind of visit these things. Enemy has fled, but... Oh yeah, should have maybe shot before I waited with everything. That would have been great. It's probably this and this. Okay, yeah, that works out fantastically. I kind of don't want these stacked that can paralyze me to be alive. Export the states. Yo, Cuthbert got what Cuthbert wanted, and Cuthbert can give Corks the army. And yeah, that is kind of it. We can check this little tiny bit of unexplored area. I cannot afford this because of the ore requirement. Well, it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. Actually, artifact merchant. That's interesting. I want to jump. Actually, I should have done it this turn because the artifacts will reset because it's a new month. So I could have, like, you know, gotten some arties. Anyway, billion monies. Let's go to over here, where Cassius can get 1,000 experience. Apparently, that's pretty big, you know. Get a speed gloves. Okay. Items which help our kingdom passively. The shield, no one cares. The thing no one cares. Actually, this gem ring you can take. And what about this? This is the 3rd level units, so maybe let's jump back to a cove town. Hello, Zyron. You have the duty of carrying this item. Actually, we could also build a grotto. Sacrifice some items. That's fine for now. I think I'll go for this town. Apparently also 1,000. This is waiting here for me. Okay, so that's fantastic. And oops. And let's go back to Serenity. Okay, so Mr. Corks, a bit too low level for the Library of Learning. Now that island seems a bit better, potentially. I mean, not for the early game, but like, if you ever return your main to the town. There's angels here. I don't think I can actually take that town. I'll just head back. Or head to the underground, rather. Okay, Earth Magic. Now, Leena has ballin'. Okay, now from this scenario, like from this position, it's very easy to... with nice Naga Queens blocking the road. You basically just take a city and then you teleport closer. Oh, nice spellbook I apparently don't have. You just take like a town with a strong army and then you have another army that's teleporting around defending stuff. I think just going in the middle there between these units would be... So I think maybe landing is coming? No, no landing yet. It's interesting when they decide to land or when they decide to just scout around. Casmeter is being attacked by quite a big army apparently. Oh, the angels. Well, psych. Get a hit in the face and perhaps we can even do that. Sure, what army did she have? She had mostly dungeon army, so perhaps she can just do this. Okay, so none of my towns are like close to being actually we could do that. So so many heroes, so few actually good moves. Like just I'm about to, you know, ready to finish this map. So that's why I'm beelining the objective, and yeah, let's get these troops together. Sure, let me use the dragons, absurd amounts of unicorns, and let's go to Silt. Where we should be upgrading like the basic dwellings, so we could like upgrade the armies, but that's fine. At this, and I don't care. Enemy has fled. Logistics, so we can move more. That's pretty good. That's fine as well. Being too tired, old man too tired to cast spells. Their underground looks a bit different. That's kind of sus. Okay, apparently another hero is being attacked. I could give them a big hit in the face, so maybe with the griffin. And now we can flee again. And I think since this army was mostly cold, okay, so where is Leena? So finally we have gotten to this place where apparently there's some interesting big fights. Could we mount an offensive? Maybe we could. We can and we could and we should. And that's what I think. But we need to upgrade the troops a little bit. Can buy out everything except apparently the lizards. Oh yeah, that's good. And which town do we mount? I think it's this one. It is a center of, you know, buzzing with interesting things. They never picked up the boots, by the way, I just realized. Well, a mistake is a mistake. Not much I can do about that. I could fix the mistake, but nah. This one's taken a longer while than I'd like to, but at least I have, like, you know, the map pretty explored. These islands are a bit different, but I don't think the difference is that, you know, important. Game changing, you know. So, followers? Yeah, sure. Sure, Mr. Ancient Behemoth. I definitely needed more help in the very end of the map, which that's just pretty good. So how many dragons? Not even many. Wait, there's more underground? Oh, of course there should be. Dwelling. Mr. Manfred, you can... Let's get the crystal. I mean, sell the crystal, get the dungeon dwelling. Up and... Ooh, we have a landing on our land. Yeah, that's why it's called a landing. So, potentially I can sneak 3 fights in my last turn. No, I can only sneak 2 in. One would be against Mr. Gerwolf, who is actually looking pretty menacing, if I could do so myself, and this would probably be the last fight of the game. So, yeah, Mr. Evo, I think he would rather have yeah, we can reach, that's pretty good. Instead of the chickens, we would have this. Instead of those bad boys, we would have these bad boys. And we could I want to make the impossible possible. Please, cliff nests. Why are you so expensive? Why does it cost so much more? Why are we building a literal mountain? There's better ways to use our kingdom money than to build a mountain. But we built a mountain and some cooler dragons are here for a single turn. Amazing. Enemy has fled. You have archangels and you flee. Disgrace. What a disgrace. Chain. Nah, good old implosion. Always just explode him in the face. And the griffins fly closer. That's interesting. Nice archangel. Lamau. Imagine being blind. And implosion number 2, I guess. So horsey, and he runs away. Now that was anticlimactic, but still I'm happy we got the final fight. And wonder, there might be a defense there too. That was not good, but these behemoths joining actually trivialized the whole thing, I think. These dragons can reach quite a lot actually, so perhaps we'll just yoink. No, didn't full kill. Well, that's fine. If they can reach there. Okay, that's fine. Move this aside, step aside, and boom. And wow, advanced earth magic. So, we have gotten the green border guard and Titans Gladius. You reach for the Gladius, and the 10 terrible titans appear out of thin air, just as was described in the story. If you want the Gladius, you're clearly going to have to fight them. Do you stay and fight? Nah, I run away. Okay, no, I just wanted the one, another stack, and we are doing this. Hit one, hit the other, block one, block the other. And Lamau, make the other ones hit my thread. Boom. What can we do that is funny? Defend. We are defending. Oh, he's gonna. We can't give him a buff. Aye. I wonder if he's gonna hit. He still hits the swordman. Victorious, you take your prize, the Titans Gladius. Congratulations, you have found the Titans Gladius and can claim victory. So of course we were the better pirates, as we were the only pirates. And we have in this isometric map, I think there should still be like 2 dungeon towns, right? There in this isometric map. Otherwise it would be so bad. Imagine one, like 2 players don't have a side town. Anyway, what do I think of this map? I quite enjoyed it, despite being in the snow. We did find our treasure. The Grail, I imagine that the player with the Archangels has the Grail because he was hella rich, you know? Like, too rich for his own comfort. Yeah, my 11th score, Unicorn. We did find the buried treasure. I am hoping for better scores soon. And that's gonna be it for today. I am quite tired. And yeah, thanks for watching. Anyone who's watching this in the future, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you next time. Cheers. Anyway, let's end the stream and suddenly get cut off. At this point it's basically a tradition to get cut off in the last seconds, because it takes like extra, you know, like 5 seconds to stop broadcasting, which is pretty interesting.